Okay, looks like I'm live now. It's pretty loud out there. Anyways, so I'm going to be working on the final pages of my script TFSS. So I'd appreciate it if uh, what was I gonna say? So I'd appreciate it if why am I saying that? I don't know why I just said I'd appreciate it if. Okay, just all right. Drop this. Sometimes I just say these random things at random times because I get confused and I'm excited. I'm trying not to like do anything weird. Okay. Yes, this may be a little boring, honestly, because I'm not really doing anything else for entertainment. So, yeah, but I will be answering questions. Uh, and I'll be telling you about the script, working on it. May not reply instantly to replies because, yeah. All right. So, yeah. So, right now, I'm on page 16 in scene 12. It's at Hero Brian's base. And the two of the characters are talking, Hero Brian and Shill. Shill. Yes, that is a made up name. Yes, that is a made up name. Uh, well, yeah, I just come up with these random names at times, and I'm just like, oh, hey, that's a pretty good name, honestly. Anyways, let's get to work. Don't usually use a mechanical pencil because I'm more of just a normal pencil kind of guy. But lately, uh, I've kind of been. I don't know. I just want to see like I want to use these mechanical pencils again and see how they are. I want to see how they are. I used to use these a lot in school, private school, a lot. I like couldn't go a second without them. And then all of a sudden, in like the middle of the year, I switched to normal pencils because uh, just for reasons that are obvious, like the lead breaking constantly. Anyways, yeah. So it doesn't look like Spacestuds will be joining us. Uh, I told him that uh, if he wants to join anytime, he can. But yeah, okay. So let's get this started. I am super excited because I'm finally gonna be working on. I'm finally gonna be done with TFS, not working on. So right now it's a close up of Hero Brian's face. Hero Brian is also going to be played by my grandpa because he does a really good villain impression, and I'm astounded by how good it is. It's like perfect amount of perfect tone. I mean, so um, okay. Mm, okay. So yeah, these I was like working so hard last night because I was so like sick of not having enough time to work on this script because I have to get this done before some of my friends leave because they're leaving. They're they're leaving to go on a trip and yeah, so I just want to get it done before they go, because they're going to be gone for a while. So yeah, so I have to get their voice lines in. I have to get their lines in the script, and then I put the voice lines, their voices. I record their voices onto the computer, and then that is when that that is when I'm done animating, which will probably be like uh, a little over the middle of in 2026, 2026. A little over that. Then I will put their lines into the movie. So I'm really excited to finally finish this. Sorry for all the noise out there. Got 5 other siblings, so uh, can I did not expect them to be this loud, honestly. Gonna be honest. Okay. Alright. What's another word for elite? Another word for elite. I need to use it. I don't want to use like obvious names and all that. Like tired. I don't want to use just plain old the word tired for the movie. I want to use just a little more complicated words, because I'm not 9 years old. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Another word for elite. What could that? What was the? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look it up. I think like. All right. Other word for elite. Let's see. Exclusive, privileged, top, best, no. Too common. Supreme. Oh, yeah, Supreme. I think I'm gonna use Supreme. How did I not think of Supreme, dude? How did I not think of Supreme? That is okay. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. So, anyways, I just grinded last night. I was at page 13 for at least, let me think, for at least 2 weeks, because I was just stumped on this one sentence. I was just stumped on that. So I decided. So last night I was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. I'm gonna grind now. I turned on beast mode, and I am now on page 16. I'm really proud of that. And dude, I time myself reading it. I try to do it as accurately as possible. It's 17 minutes long. 17 minutes and 20 seconds long. I am astounded by that. I thought it was like I was just shooting for at least 15, but that went way over the line. Plus the uh, final stand at the end of this, so that'll be like at very least 18. minute 18 minutes 20 seconds at the least. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I also want to apologize in advance for not for uh getting off sooner, like getting off before I finish the script, because time constraints and got things planned. Kind of, it's just like got a few things planned. Maybe my mom may have some things planned. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. That if I have to go, just know that. All right. All right. Hmm. Um, all right. So now they're going. So the heroes of the story are right now. They're about to arrive at the capital of Denoria, which is you'll find out why the capital of Denoria is important in the movie. Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys wait about a year to find out. Okay, so and the enemy is grouping up the Supreme Guard to stop them. You'll see why in a year. Okay, all right. All right, now it's not Hero Ryan's base. Now it's going to be scene 13. What was the last scene? Race to the capital. Yeah. All right. I'll call this Arrival at the capital. Arrival at the capital. There we go. There. So now I just have to figure out the opening. The opening. What's it called? The opening. The opening scene to scene 13. Dude, so I used to do scenes like. So I used to uh, do scenes every time the camera switches an angle, not like now I know what the scene definition means. I know that it's not every angle that the camera switches to. Oh, guess what? Mr. Space does just joined us. Uh, okay. Here, Mr. Space Studs, do you think you could go onto the live? You know what? Actually, here, let me just do that. So then, let me. What? Oh, uh, no, but I figured we're just gonna. It's fine. I think it. I just thought it would be so cool to do a live stream of me finishing up TFSS. So Well, let me see if I can hear you in the live stream. Mhm. Okay. Okay, so no, the viewers cannot hear you, so that's fine. I'll narrate for you. I'll narrate for you. All right. Oh, really? Hmm? So, Spacesta just said that he did a little bit of the animation on the new video that he's coming out with. Is it called Ding Dong Ditch? Am I correct? Yeah, okay. It is. Okay. Hey, nice. All right, Larry's the opening figure. Uh, your post? All right. let me let me go see. I haven't really been to your channel too often because I'm waiting for the video to come out. But I do check it at least once a week. Let's see. Big channel rebrand coming May 25th. Oh, 4 days. Nice. Oh, really? Oh, hey, someone's watching the live stream. I don't know. They haven't commented, so I don't know. Um, yeah, Space just asked, who is it? So I answered him. Okay. Uh, arrival at the Capitol. All right. What should be the opening? It's kind of tough coming up with the opening scene to a main scene. So right now, last night, if you don't know Space Duds, I grinded last night. I stayed up until. Oh no, I our trip to Essential, really? Wait, why? What's on Essential? I haven't checked that in a few days. A hint to a new project and what? Oh, you mean in our SMP little. We're all right. So Space Dust is just talking about our SMP that we made in Java edition. Thank you. I can't remember your full username. I'm so sorry, but I'll just call you X because you. Yeah, thank you for mentioning Essential because like the that was the best thing that you've ever mentioned. Me and Space Duds can now play Java edition together. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, it's Connor Donnelly. Hey, Connor Donnelly Productions. Thank you for joining this. I'm glad Space Dud just said that he loves your animations. They're really good. I vote them a 10 out of 10. Better than me, gonna be honest. Okay, so thank you for joining us on this. On me just finishing up TFSS, Final Stand script. I am very excited to finish it up so I can finally start animating. I have not animated in months. I've been, I'm so excited. All right. Anyways, I have to figure out this opening scene. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. So I'm on scene 13, uh, page. So I'm on page 16, scene 13. Uh, and I'm figuring out the opening scene to scene 13. I call the so it basically looks like this. So this big title at the top, that is what I call a main scene. And then the very first words at right here, the little ones, that's what I call the opening scene to the main scene. So, okay. All right. Well, scene 13, I really have to figure this out. Okay. Um, mhm. Oh yeah, I mean you can mute the live stream. Spacestuds was just talking about he's watching the live stream so then he can see the comments for himself because and he every time I say something it like doubles to him because it's also on the live stream. So I told him to mute it. Oh man. Yeah, that's true. Was Connor no, he all he said was hey, cool live stream. Yeah. So Spacestuds just said that if you ever hear us talking about our SMP, which we call Tree Smackers, we just started it in Java Edition, and so we are going to we might talk about it, and just wanted to let you he just wanted to let you know. Oh, 3 viewers, nice. Well, there's 3 viewers: Connor, you, and then someone else. So okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so sorry, that's my brother. All right. Okay. So, for any of the new people who just joined, I'm working on the final come on, think of it. I'm a very slow thinker. I'm working on I'm on the yes, I'm working on the final pages of TFSS, which is also called uh the final stand script, TFSS. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. And I decided, hey, might as well do a live stream where my viewers can just they can interact with me while I work on the movie. I thought that would be pretty cool. Oh, hey, I just realized you can use the chat to say long form things. So, because I really didn't hear much of that. I was preoccupied with something. So you can use the if you're gonna do a long form thing because the live stream can't hear you. So um, you can use the chat to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. Arrival at the capital. All right. What should be the opening scene? Probably them arriving at the capital. Why did I not think of that? Doi. Sometimes I think. Sometimes I think I don't know something, but then after a while, I'm just like, why did I not think of that? It's so simple. No. The capital is not going to be where Herobrine is. The Herobrine is not going to be where the capital is. Uh, Herobrine has his own base. The capital is where you'll find out in a year. uh, okay. Okay. So, arrival at the capital now. Okay, there is Spacestuds message down in the live chat. If you want to see it, then just go to the live chat. Obviously, Mhm. Yeah. You don't have to speak to be at a live stream. I know a bunch of people who don't speak at a live stream. Yeah, well, we know that they're there because I see it right at the top left corner. No, I don't see their username. I just see how many people are on. Someone's spamming on and off. Okay, let's see. Hey, do you ever get these random tears in your eyes? Does anyone ever get those random tears? That is because sometimes I'm just working on something and then all of a sudden I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Um. hmm. All right. Arrival at the capital. Let's see. Hmm. All right. All right. So. Okay. So right now I am trying to figure out what the opening scene to Arrival at the Capitol is gonna be. I am just stuck on this, like I was on the 13th page. I no, I right now I have 16 pages. Uh, so, well, yeah, not everyone's gonna stay for long. It's like where I'm not doing anything entertaining. It's just working on the script. Okay, 2% on your phone, dude. Dang, dude. I don't get why phones have to run out of battery like that. True enough. All right. All right. So I think they're gonna. I think I know what the scene is. They're gonna be. They emerge. So the camera is like. So say this is the forest right here. This is the forest right here. Like right here. And then the let me turn my camera on so then you can there. So the forest is right here, and then what was it called? The camera is right here in front of the forest. Forest, camera. So then the camera's pointed towards the forest, and then the people emerge from the forest. And then they start chatting, basically. And then the camera, well, no, actually, no, they don't start chatting. The camera then switches to a scene of it like behind their backs or something, and then you can see the capital of Denoria way in the distance. But the thing is, all of the cities are ruined. They're all in ruins. It's not bustling or anything because Herobrine basically destroyed everything. What? Let me guess. Let me guess. You got Lena Rain music. Oh man. Voice crack. Dude, someone is spamming on and off. I can, but I I kind of want to just work on the script this stream. I might check it after though. So the camera is facing rim of the forest. Speaking of forest, I know this is a little off topic, but speaking of forest, you guys should listen to Forrest Frank. To be honest, Forrest Frank is a Christian singer. He has all my favorite songs on there. He and it's not just like Shane and Shane or Brandon Lake kind of stuff. It's like I don't know. His music just yeah, hip hop Christian music. I really like that. Here, right. Well, no, not every Christian song is a rock song. Most of them are like slow songs. To be honest, I just put his YouTube. what's it called? His YouTube uh what's it called? His YouTube link in the chat. Here, let me try. Oh wait, shoot. Oh wait, yeah, okay, I spelled that correctly. Okay, let's do this. Should you build what out of oak? What's the new project? Mm, yeah, I'll just see. All right, the camera is facing the rim of the forest. Uh, okay, period. Now, the heroes. The heroes what? Come out? Come out? No, emerge, emerge. The heroes emerge from the forest. They stop right outside outside of the forest and into the the field. There we go. Finally. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. So, dang. 38 minutes of streaming already. Already. I know, right? He just said when he joined it was 20 minutes. No, that's fine. People can just view this after. Doesn't really. Me. Like JB Films. I love watching his live streams. Please tell me you've heard of him. Thank you. Stop motion and Minecraft YouTuber. He basically does the same thing I do, but way better. He made his own Minecraft movie, dude. Here, let me just don't even mention that. I don't care. I've seen enough. I've seen enough to hate on it, okay? Uh yeah, you're right. It is a all right. Where is JB Films? There it is. All right. Yeah. Okay, so the his Minecraft movie name is called So I Fixed the Minecraft Movie 3 dots. Okay. Yep. That's my brother. Okay. Forest into the field. What should I make? Right. All right. Space Studs just said that. I'll quote him. To all the viewers watching, I have to go soon. That's what he said. Because he is an hour ahead of Central Time. He's in right now. So it's 5:12 p.m. It's 5:12 p.m. where I am right now, and where he is, it's 6:12. All right. How long should they be sitting there with the camera in front of them? Right. So once they come out of the forest, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, about 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, the camera switches. Camera switches to. All right. The ruin. Mm-hmm. Okay. He was talking about our SMP in the SMP. Well, in Denoria, which is I'm talking about the Minecraft version. In Denoria, he had Space Studs had this sign set up where it told you where everything where you're going. He had them all along the pathways, and he said that he's probably going to do the same thing in the SMP. He just said our good friend, YouTuber Dalt, capital DALT. Uh, he absolutely loves signs. He just spammed them everywhere in Denoria. So yeah. All right. For switches to the capital of Denoria for 5 seconds. Hey, yeah. What if we? Hmm. Never mind. I'll mention that somewhere else. Somewhere in the very close future. Like probably today. Like today. I'll mention it to you sometime today, most likely. And then I'll see if it's okay. Okay. 5 seconds. All right. Now it's gonna skip them traveling all the way through the field to the capital of Noria. It's gonna skip all that, and it's just gonna show them uh, inside of the capital of Denoria, this the ruined city. If someone was here, I would ask them to comment what I should do. Like, should I make it uh, slightly populated or something like that? Like, population wise. What? Of course you did. Get a load of this guy. Oh, he just did a bed clutch. Yes, he's playing Minecraft. Java. Thank you once again, X, for Essential. Javinian. We both used to be Bedrockians, but now we're Javinians. So now it's gonna skip going there. All right, camera shows them. No, not them. I should say heroes. Shows the heroes entering the capital. Of course, my pencil just broke. I know mechanical pencils are super easy to put lead. Like you basically just press down the eraser like 2 times, but I don't know. It's just annoying when the lead breaks. What? Dang. Yep. I've definitely done that before. That's one thing I don't like about editing signs. I think that they should do what they should do is you hold down shift so you crouch and then you click the signs. Good. So then you won't. I don't know. All right. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Oh, Space Duds has to go. All right. Bye, Space Duds. Okay. So, Space Duds has just left the live stream. He had to go because, as you know, he is an hour ahead of me, and it is 6:20 where he is. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What should I? All right. Well, the thing I was gonna ask Space Duds is that would be a perfect time to edit that right before I reach down. That would be a perfect time to do that. Anyways, I was gonna ask Space Suds if I could uh, copy him on something, but you'll find out soon. I'm not spoiling anything anymore. I'm usually a spoiler, honestly. I'm usually a big spoiler, like big spoiler. Spoiler alert! All right. So now I am now on page 17. All right, 17. That's good. That's good. So, all right. Well, it was nice to know that Connor Donnelly Productions joined for a little bit. That was actually I really liked that. You should go you guys should go subscribe to him. He's actually a really good YouTuber. He's better than me at stop motion army guys. I think he does clay animation, uh, army men, Legos, which is his main thing. Uh, and I can't remember the rest, but he does a few other things, I think. Uh, so thank you, Connor Donnelly Productions, for being here. Okay, let's get back to the script. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I think the heroes are gonna suddenly stop and then see all of the bad not the bad guys. All of Herobrine's friends basically. So they're gonna stop and see his friends just standing there. They're gonna see the enemy basically, a whole army of enemies, and they've only got how many was it? They've only got just a rough I'm doing a rough estimate right now. They've only got about the heroes have about 6 or 7 on their side, while the enemy has like maybe 10, I think. So, all right. All right. The heroes stop. No, suddenly stop. I gotta do suddenly stop. So because I have to add details in the script, because if I don't do something exactly, I could get it wrong while doing the animation. So then when I read, like, I want things to be funny and a really entertaining, and at the same time not losing its tone. It's like the vibe of the scene basically. So the heroes suddenly stop. The camera oh my gosh, that's not how you spell switch is. It's not how you spell switches. The camera switches to all of the enemies with Herobrine. Herobrine in the front, obviously. In the front. There we go. Okay. So Herobrine is in the front because, for obvious reasons, he is the leader. He's got. Look, you'll discover the lore for yourself in a year. But to be honest, just to be frank with you, I will probably do sneak peeks and stuff. Probably will do sneak peeks. Here, I'm just gonna start a poll in the chat. All right. Like. All right. Look. All right. Do you want? I spelled want wrong. Of course I did. I'm terrible at typing. My hands just fly everywhere. All right. Do you want? Not sneak peeks, because obviously I'm gonna do sneak peeks. No lore of TFS in. Of course, I spelled that wrong too. Sneak peeks. All right. All right. All right. I just started the poll. So. All right. So it says, do you want to know lore of TFS in sneak peeks? So do you basically do you just want to know, do you just want normal sneak peeks where I just go like basically just action things inside of the sneak peeks, parts, little snippets of action, or do you want me to add like cinematic lore things in the sneak peeks, basically? Okay. Camera switch. All right. All right. Okay, I am very excited because I'm like 90, okay. I am about 98.5% complete with the script now. I'm so excited. The heroes are about to battle the enemies. It's the final stand. It's the final stand of the movie. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotta add that detail. Dude, I honestly wonder how many views this is gonna get, because I genuinely just want to know how many views this is gonna get, because the stream is already an hour long, and who would want to watch me do this with no entertainment, just me talking about stuff? I'm surprised that my very first live stream got over 5 views. Honestly surprised about that, because I was literally just talking for 2 full hours. I wasn't doing anything entertaining. This one's the same, but at least I'm working on script. At least I have actual things to talk about instead of just showcasing a rock collection. Okay. So. All right. Kate is now going to make a joke. Do y'all want to know the joke? Too bad. I'm not revealing it. Ah. Alright. So she's just gonna like. So Kate is just gonna make a joke under her breath, like mumble. Someone just joined, did the poll, and then left. There's 2 people watching now. Dude, who is doing... Huh? Huh? Oh, it's Dalt. Hello, Dalt. Hey there. How you doing? Yeah, this might be a little boring because I'm not doing anything entertaining. Just working on the script here. I am 98% done with it. I'm so close to being done. You do not know how excited I am. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. So Kate is making a joke right now under her breath. Like, all right, so here, let me just put mumbling. Good, LOL. Thanks, Dalt. Go subscribe to Dalt. All right. So, what was it? Yeah, mumbling. Mumbling. Now. Who? All right. What joke is it? Oh yeah, it's about the running. All right. So. Okay. So, would anyone like it if... Dude, of course I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait, is my lead about to break? Hopefully not. Okay. Okay. Okay, yes. All right. So, what I need I need an idea of what y'all would want. So, would y'all like me to go like... Do you want the capital of Denoria to go like uh either not too popular and there's only like a few people everywhere in the capital, only a few people in the capital of Denoria, or would you like it to be totally deserted? There's no action going on there besides the battle. So then, yeah. So just which one would you guys want? Mildly bustling or totally deserted? All right. All right. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a major plot twist. Okay, well, I don't know about major, but it's gonna be like... Uh, oh, okay. Dalt just said something. Yes, this script is for a stop motion. It is. I am. Uh, it's 17 pages long right now, and I am just about to finish it. It is like so close to being done. It's the TFSS, the final stand script. It's also known as the Minecraft Movie 3. It is the final. It's the finale of the Minecraft movies. All right. So what else did he say? IDK if this helps because I don't know the context because I just joined the stream, but mumbling under her breath if that helps or use it as an example. Okay. I'm buffering. I'm trying to figure out. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I just figured out. I buffer a lot. All right. Because every time I do this sort of thing, like without a script, uh, for the Minecraft movie 2, I forgot all the lines. I had to just come up with new words for everything. So I decided to play it safe and use and make a whole script. All right. So yes, this is for a stop motion. Hmm. Well, Dalt, I'm really glad that you were able to make it to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm making the plot twist right now. All right. All right. Dalt just said, just so you know. Oh, it's retracted. It's retracted. I couldn't say. Okay. Uh. hmm. Okay. Okay. So before you make a script, you should have an outline. All right. What exactly do you mean by outline? Like storyboard, like sort of that a comic type where I write pictures instead of words, or like what do you mean by an outline? Hmm. Just checking. Okay. Okay. Okay, Dalt just said like a list of what you want in your story. Okay, yeah. I I'm I did sort of do that. I don't usually do that on paper though. I just like think of it in my mind basically. Like so honestly, to be honest, I don't really do outlines. I'm going to be completely honest here. I don't really do outlines. Cuz I I don't know. I like being creative about it. So I usually just make it up as I write the script. Okay. Okay, Dalt just said, AKA characters, their roles in the main story. Yeah. Yes, yes. I didn't really have to make an outline too because I had already made two previous movies before TFS. So I didn't really need to make an outline because I basically just had to base it off of the what's it called? Um the two other movies. Yeah. But thank you. I will come on. Sometimes I can just sometimes it is just so hard for me to think of things to say. Like I know exactly what to say, but then it all just sudden just slips off my tongue. Anyways, thank you for mentioning outlines because I will use that as a reference for future videos. So I will probably do outlines for my future videos. Thank you for that. Helpful. All right. Oh, 3 people watching now. Huh. Kind of surprising, honestly. I've been streaming for hour 13 minutes. Plain. What am I? Okay. Hmm. Here, Dalt, I'm going to ask you a question. What is the rarest thing you have ever found um, in real life or in Minecraft? Either one. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just kind of deep in thought in this. Uh, it's, it's a little hard to come up with every single sentence in a script. Dude, I've been using the dictionary for a while just for this script. It's sure the dictionary is tedious, but I don't know. I just have this fondness for the dictionary instead of just looking it up. Okay, Dalt just said, once I opened up my game and it said Minecraft. Oh, I think I know why. Uh, that is probably a result of you or someone just playing Minecraft and then all of a sudden just exiting out, like turning off your computer instead of just exiting out of Minecraft. That's probably a result of that. I've had that done to me billions of times. But yeah. What the? All right. Dude, I am so close. Right now, Hero Brian is going to speak now. Okay. Username. Let me see. Okay. Here, I'll just say, Mrs. AR. Okay, I'll just do that because I'm not very comfortable with saying people's full name. Mrs. AR, thank you for doing this. Okay. You're. I'm happy to do it. I like it. I like doing live streams like this. Just finally wrapping up the script so I can finally start animating the stop motion. I'm about to be done in like 20 minutes or so. I'm excited. Let's see. Right. Dang. An hour, 18 minutes. Whew. I better wrap this up soon. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Okay. All right. I won't beat around the bush. Yeah. Why did I just write an H? Oh my gosh. Dude, sometimes I can be a really terrible speller, not gonna lie. Okay. I won't beat around the bush. All right, so now Herobrine is asking Kate, what is it that you want? So basically, he's saying to Kate, here, I won't beat around the bush. Why? What is it that you want in the Denorian capital? That's basically what he's saying in a nutshell. Okay. Let's do this. Hmm. Kate is about to respond. I'm thinking of what she should say. Just a little. Sometimes it takes me a little while just to buffer and come up with a small sentence. It's like 5 words long. All right. Never reveal it to you. After what you've done. Hmm. All right. You know what? I'll just put that there for now. Now. All right. So Kate is like, all right. So Hero Bryant says, "I won't beat around the bush. What is it that you want here?" And then Kate says, "We'll never reveal it to you after what you've done." So. So now. This one's more centered. Oh, whoops. Oh, man. All right. There we go. That's more centered. That's better. Done. All right. Come now. Do we have to be so dramatic? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's what he should say. All right. Well, hello. Well, yeah. Just so you know, uh, I don't know if you should mention your name in the chat because this will be posted on my channel. So I don't want you to feel like uncomfortable uh, doing like the like so Just if you can figure out how, you don't have to, but if you want to, then you could delete the message that said your name in it. I'm just trying to make sure that you know that this will be posted on my channel. Okay. So, what the? Did my? Oh, it's on my pencil. I thought my eraser fell. Uh. So yeah, I am almost done with another random tier, dude. Do you ever get these random tiers? This is just so weird. I get these random tiers at stupidest times. Gonna be honest. Little annoying. Okay. Now, Herobrine is gonna point a sword toward them. All right, yeah, that's all right. Herobrine points sword, or should it be a spear? I don't have any spears though. All right. Dolt just said I get random tiers. Also, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Someone else gets random tiers. Someone finally gets it. Yes. And for me they come at the weirdest times, like when I'm doing a video on camera, or they come at the weirdest times. Okay. So, right now Herobrine, did I really just say that? Right now, Herobrine is pointing a sword at Kate because they're, what's it called? Because he wants to know why they're coming at the capital of Denoria. At Kate. Point sword at Kate. All right. Then Herobrine says something. All right. All right. Now tell me. Why are you? Why the capital specifically? All right. So Herobrine says, I won't beat around the bush. What is it that you want here? Then Kate says, we'll never reveal it to you. What, oh my gosh, after what you've done. Herobrine then says, come now, do we have to be so dramatic? And then, right after he says that, Herobrine points a sword at Kate. Then Herobrine says, now tell me, why are you here? Why the capital specifically? So, yeah, they're about to like be engaged in battle. The battle's probably gonna last a while too, like a minute maybe. So, dude, I cannot wait to be done with this. But I get. Oh my gosh. Not that I didn't enjoy working on the script. It's just I haven't animated in like 5 months, and I want to get back to animating. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've animated a stop motion. But anyways, that's a question mark, not a period. Okay. So, now tell me, why are you here? Why the capital specifically? Right. And then, okay, and then Steve will break in the conversation. Right. All right, they're about to be engaged in battle. Steve is going to say, weapons ready. Weapons ready! Okay. Oh, I think that's my brother. Yeah, that's just my brother. What should Herobrine say in return after Steve says weapons ready? Ah, man. I get so stumped on the most random things ever. I can't even figure out what Herobrine says after. Yeah, my sister and brother sometimes they don't really get live streams like that. The audience is live, so it's fine. It's not really a big annoyance. At like not very big, just like that much. All right, all right, all right. Think. Weapons ready. Here, is it okay if I just pace? I like to pace when I'm thinking. Weapons ready. Weapons ready. All right. Weapons ready. Uh, oh, maybe. Wait, maybe Herobrine says surely this doesn't have to. He's gonna say surely this doesn't have to end in violence, but that would make him sound like the good guy. Like it has to be a sarcastic voice if I'm gonna do that. It's. All right. Wait. Okay. So. Oh, surely this doesn't have to end in violence. No, that still kind of makes him sound like the good guy. I don't know. I want him to sound like the bad guy. Obviously, because he's the main antagonist. Do y'all have any ideas for this? Like, I know this is such a weird thing to ask your for help on, but I need help on. So here, I'll read part of it to you. All right. So Herobrine says, "I won't beat around the bush. What is it that you want from here?" Kate says, "We'll never reveal it to you after what you've done." Herobrine says, "Come now. Do we have to be so dramatic?" Then Herobrine points a sword at Kate, and then Herobrine says, "Now tell me, why are you here? Why that capital specifically?" And then Steve interrupts everyone and says, "Weapons ready!" So what should Herobrine say after that? I need help on that. I know it's a little weird to say that, but I'm honestly stumped. Because I don't want him to sound like the good guy. I want him to sound like sort of sarcastic and the bad guy at the same time. So what do you think? What should Herobrine say in response? Let's see. I don't know why this is so tough just to think of it. Why? Why is it so tough for me to just think of? I don't get it. All right, come on, think. Weapons ready. All right, weapons ready. And then Herobrine has to say something in response because I want him to be like cut off. And then because so Herobrine starts to say something like, "Surely this doesn't have to end." And then Steve interrupts him again and says something, and then says, "Battle positions" or something like that. You know what I mean, right? Something like that. Um, maybe. I mean, maybe I should just do it. Like, oh wait, I have a good one. All right. Okay, Herobrine in my movie is basically representing the devil, Satan. I was originally gonna base it off of the Bible, like all the movies, but uh, I came up with that idea too late. It was after I made the Minecraft movie too. So, okay, I have a good one. Resorting to violence. So here Ryan goes like, resorting to violence. The way, something like ways of the wicked or something like that. Mm, like, what? Um, okay. So yeah, I think it'll be something like that. Um, Here, all right. Hero Brian says something, but what should it be? It should be something like, all right, resorting to violence. Ways of- Wait, resorting to violence. Ways of the wicked. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. I think. All right. I think I have it. All right. Resorting to violence. There we go. Uh-oh. Someone's crying. Okay. I think I can just sit down. Resorting to violence. Wait. What is the clicking of the? What is the clicking? Like when you're clicking your tongue, what is that called? Like, what's that called? What is that? All right. What do you call clicking your tongue? I'm probably not going to get too many answers for that. Why did I just get videos of how to click your tongue? Tongue popping? Okay, so it's apparently called tongue popping. All right, let's see. Into violence. All right. Tongue pops. 3 tongue pops. So, I mean, yeah, like that. Okay, so resorting to violence. Ways of the wicked. Ways of the wicked. There. So obviously, Hero Brian is just being sarcastic. They, Steve, Kate, and all the other heroes, they're not wicked. Hero Brian is the one who's wicked. He's being sarcastic. Uh, he's basically mocking the heroes, but they have no choice but to get rid of Hero Brian once and for all. Okay. Well, I'm almost done. All right. Now Steve is gonna say battle stances. Take battle stances. Or should I do take up battle stances? All right, yeah, I'll do take up battles. Take up battle stances. Okay. Now, all right, take up battle stances. Now I think Herobrine is now gonna sigh. Like a sigh is so SIGH sigh. That's what it. So it's like. So Herobrine's probably gonna do that, and then he's gonna say, "Ready for battle." All right. All right. Sigh. Um. Ready for battle. Hmm. Okay. All right. Whoa, minute 46, an hour 46 minutes. That's quite a long time. Good thing I'm almost done with the script, so y'all will be able to leave soon. You can leave anytime you want. I mean, like, if you're committed to my live streams, which I don't blame you if you're not, because they're usually pretty long, like 2 hours. But yeah, if you're committed, then you'll be able to leave soon. And then it's probably going to go like 5 seconds until they start battling. Like, wait, here. All right. So probably like 8 seconds, maybe. All right. So 8 seconds pause until they actually start battling. Camera switches to different angles during 8-second pause. So yeah, basically all of the heroes are paused now. No, what? No. So basically, none of them are moving. They're just like gonna be gripping their swords and like maybe moving their head a tad bit and their arms and sword. You know, that sort of thing where they're just standing. It's like suspense. It's a suspenseful moment. And then Steve is gonna yell, "Charge!" All right, all right, Steve. Okay. All right, here we go. So, dude, you guys do. Hang on. So sorry about that. All right, I'm back. Okay, so, you guys do not know. Y'all do not know how many times I've put the word charge in all caps with an exclamation mark at the end. And I've written so many books, comics, and now the script. I've done so many of those with the word charge in them because I'm usually doing medieval type stuff. So, I cannot wait to be finished with this. Like I said, I enjoy this, but I want to get back to animating. Oh my gosh, I'm just filled with excitement. You do not know how excited I am. When I started this live stream, I thought like no one was gonna be here. Turns out 3 people were here in at a time, and that is not counting Spacestuds. So I'm surprised that I'm actually getting more than my usual, which is like one live viewer. Thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. I love it when I get live views. Thank you that you are taking time out of your day to watch me do this sort of thing. Thank you. All right, let's finish the script up so then committed people can leave. Okay. Right. So everyone is gonna charge, and the battle is gonna last roughly 2 minutes. Although a minute of battling is kind of a while. No, yep, I'm doing 2 minutes. All right. All right. Should everyone just yell like ah or something like that, or should it just be silent? I think it would be more cinematic if everyone yelled. Yells. All right, everyone yells. Wait, I have a great idea. Everyone yells for Denoria as they charge. All right. For Denoria as they charge. Okay. Wow. All right. Last. Yep. Once more, for the third time in this video, my lead has broken. Dude, that was so cinematic. All right, so the battle will last 2 to 3 minutes because I want this to be like I want this to be cinematic and it won't bore people because most of this has actually been conversation. There's only been this is like the I want to say the third battle of the movie, and it's roughly 17. It's roughly 17 minutes and 45 seconds long. All right. All right, and unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to let go of some of the heroes. Some of the heroes are gonna have to die during this, or else it would just be like plot protection, plot armor. I mean, so Steve, I might make Steve die. I may make Steve die. All right. All right. During the battle, I'll just say, let's see. Here, how about 3 heroes die? I think that's a good amount for. I think that's a good amount because there aren't too many heroes on the good side right now, so I don't want them to have like I don't want them to have too little or too many. So, right. 3 heroes die. Shoot, spelled that wrong. 3 heroes die, and how many bad guys are there? I need to remember. Here, I'll just flip back over here. Let me flip back here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. Sorry. So all right. So here, let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up here I have 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, no way. 12. Dude, there are 12 bad guys. 12 enemies. Dang. All right, so how many should I think I'm going to make most of the enemy's army die. So all right, so all right. Let's do this. I think I'm just gonna let 4 of them live. So 3 of the bad guys. Wait, no. How many heroes will be left if I? How many heroes will be left? Um, 1, 2, and then oh yeah, here. And then oh yeah, this is Liz. This is Kate. Who else was there? All right, so Steve, Liz, Kate, Samuel, Chrysanthemum. Yeah, Chrysanthemum. There were more. Oh yeah, Isabel. Okay. Steve, Liz, Kate, Samuel, Chrysanthemum. Oh, K. There's K. K is him. All right, so if I let 3 die, 4 of them will be left. So I've got to. I'll let 3 of the bad guys live. So 3 of the bad guys live because the heroes have to outnumber the bad guys if they're gonna surround them. If the heroes are gonna surround the bad guys, and if there's 3 left, so 3 minus 12 is 9. So and 9. Yeah, right. Yeah, 9 enemies, right? Enemies. 9 enemies die. Okay. Herobrine and Herobrine and let's see. So Herobrine lives, and then two other bad guys have to live. Two other enemies. I have to pick from 11 bad guys. I'll probably let Shanks live. Herobrine. Should I let Shanks? Herobrine, Shanks, and Goldie. Alright, so no, actually, I think I'll let Shanks die because he was pretty bad. He was pretty bad, and I'll let. Wait a minute. No, I can't let 9 enemies die because. Oh shoot! All right. All right. So. All right. So, because the reason I can't let 9 enemies die is because the fallen heroes are there. They're with the what's it called? They are with they were. Oh my gosh! Think, think, think. The fallen heroes are still heroes, but they're mind controlled. So I can't really let them die. All right. I guess. All right. 3 here. I'll just do the same number for both of them. And 3 enemies die. All right. During the battle, 3 heroes die and 3 enemies die. I think that's an okay number. Herobrine is no. Like, Herobrine is battling Steve. Herobrine is battling Steve. All right, so Herobrine is battling Steve, okay? And then Herobrine so eventually Herobrine is battling Steve for like 30 seconds. Then Steve eventually knocks him down, and then the crystals fall out of Herobrine's pockets. And then Steve smashes the crystals. Oh shoot, I just revealed that there are crystals. Oh no. Well, I guess at least you guys know what the basic storyline sort of is. Right. Guess so. Right. So then Steve eventually corners. Spelled that wrong. Of course he spelled it wrong. Eventually corners. No, not corners. Knocks Herobrine down. All right. eventually knocks Herobrine down. And the crystals fall out of Herobrine's pocket. There we go. Set in. All right, so let's see. And the two crystal. Oh my gosh. Yep. My lead has broken for the 4th time. This is why I quit using mechanical pencils in private school. This is why. But I got these from a dear friend, so I'm gonna put them to use. All right. Let's do this. Let's finish it up. I'm super excited. I've said it so many times, but okay. Pocket. Steve. No, not breaks. Smashes. Steve smashes the crystals with his sword. There we go. All right, good. Good. All the fallen heroes heroes my gosh, can I can't I literally can't go 1 second without spelling anything wrong. All the heroes did it again. All the fallen heroes turn normal. And then they all stop fighting. Okay. Dude, I just want to get this done so bad. I want to skip so much. All right. Now here Brian's going to say like something like, "No, my power." All right. My crystals. No, my crystals. My power. Yeah, okay, so he's going to say, "No, my crystals, my power." So basically that. Okay. Okay. And then Steve is going to say, excuse me, sorry. Steve is going to say, "Your playtime is over." I know it's so original, but I've always wanted to use that. Your playtime's over. Dang. 2 hours and 14 minutes. For those of you who are still there, thank you so much. I bet you came in late, like a little late, because no way you would have sat here for 2 hours. Come on. Okay. Oh man, I'm yawning and it's only 6:45. Okay. All right. So now hang on. All right, there we go. Steve, your playtime's over. Okay. So all right, let's see if my lead breaks for the 5th time. What should the hero villager's name be? Winston? It's Winston. All right. All right. So Winston is the villager's name. Where is Jack? Oh, here it is. So This is Winston. He's the fallen hero villager, but now he's a good guy. So he's asking, "Oh, what happened?" So that sort of thing. Remember, his name is Winston. All right. Now what? Now. Dude, I just zoned out. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. I just zoned out. Okay. So, now what is another fallen hero's name? Oh yeah. Now this is technically a fallen hero. I'll just do Alex. You know what? I'll just use Alex instead. I feel like I've been dreaming. There. So Alex says, I feel like I've been dreaming. Of Crystal of not gonna tell you the name. That's for you to find out in 1 year. Crystal of blah. Good day. No matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me. Sorry. Forrest Frank song. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, I'm about to be on page 18 now. Well, I am on page 18 now. This is the last page, I promise you. This is the last page of the script. You guys, dude, you guys are about to witness history. me finishing the script. You guys were here. You guys can say, "Oh my gosh, yeah, I was there while he was making the script. I was there when he finished it." Not that is a flex or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I've always thought that was pretty cool. So that, like, I was on the, so when JB Films was animating his Minecraft movie, at the deep dark part, I was there. I was at the live stream while he was animating the deep dark biome part. Anyways, all right. Okay. So, if you don't know, Bumbly is that character that you saw. Bumbly, not Bumblebee. Bumbly. Bumblee. Bumbly. Bumblee. Bumbly. All right. So Bumbly's gonna ask to go back to their base. So yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm like just a few sentences away from finishing the script. You Whoever is here right now, if anyone's here at all, dude, you are about to see me finish the script. You are about to see me do it. Not that that's like a flex or anything. Like, you can say, "Oh, I watched him make the final things of the script." But, you know, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right. Okay. Bumbly is gonna ask, "Can we go home now?" Then 3-second pause. uh, Thank you. Thank you. Nice job. Thank you. Very proud of this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just finished it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I can I can finally start animating. I can finally start animating it. Holy. Holy guacamole. Dude, I just finished the script. This is a big moment. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was awkward. Silence. Oh. Woohoo, you did a great job. All I had to do was write words. But thank you. I feel like I can finally relax and take a chill pill. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's 2 people watching too. Just at the perfect time. To the second person who's watching, I just finished the script. I just did it. Dude, y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. You are. Alright. You guys are the most supportive viewers I have ever had. I am just amazed at how supportive you are. I love all the constructive criticism. I love all the supportive talk. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for sticking with me for 2.5 hours. For 2.5 hours. I don't know if anyone stayed that long, but still. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best viewers ever. Just a little over 17 pages. All right. I guess this is where I ended off. Sorry for all the silence. I'm just so overwhelmed with happiness. Thank you, God. God is so good. I'm so glad that he ignited that fire inside of me last night, because last night I just grinded and I made like 5 no, not 5. Sorry, not 5. I made 3 pages of the script last night. Thank you, God, that he ignited that fire inside of me. He should be the one to get all the credit. He helped me make this script. And you guys played a very important role too. For being the most supportive viewers ever. So, with that, I guess I am closing this live stream. So, all right. I guess I'll see you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Bye, Leafy Greeners. Oh, wait, it hasn't ended? Oh, shoot. All right, now bye. Bye, Leafy Greeners.